welcome once again to Dealing TV. I'm Hemok. Here with us today is Dan, and today we're going to talk a little bit about different types of networking products that are out there for your home or your small office. So Dan, what are some of the different types of networking products that are available so that a consumer can use it in their home or to set up their small office network?
Well, that's a great question, Hemok, and I guess we should start with why set up a home network.
Okay.
I think that more and more people are getting broadband in their home. The adoption rate is going through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
More and more people are buying multiple computers in their home, either for their child or their son or daughter, or just to have one in the den and one in, say, the bedroom.
So you're talking at least a couple of desktops, a couple of notebooks.
Yeah, so if you have multiple computers in your home and if you have internet, what you want to do is you want to create what's called a local area network or a home network. And there's multiple ways to do that, and that's kind of what we're going to go over here today. So the most affordable way and the easiest way, I guess, would be with a switch.
Okay.
And basically what that is it's this model here is our DGS 2205. Basically what it has on the back are 5 gigabit ports. And what you have to do is you plug an Ethernet cable from one computer into the back of this, and any other computer, to the back of this, and you have an instant home network.
So that allows me to share files between the computers.
Yes, and then you can put this back out to a router, which will then tap you into the internet to share the internet connection. But this would be a wired home network or a wired small office network, and again, it's the easiest way to set up a network. You just plug it in, you can see the other computers, and you can start to share those files really quickly. You can also plug printers or other peripherals into the back of this, and then you are adding those to the home network.
I see.
So that's kind of the easiest way to do that, and that was the traditional way to do that.
Okay.
And now we have other options, and all of these other options also work with a wired home network. So in the late 1990s and from then to today, wireless home networking has become very, very popular, and in fact is probably the most prominent networking solution out there on the market, most popular by far. And so there's been a few different standards that have come out that people use. So the first one was 802.11b, and that was a nice, easy way to get wireless home networking in your home. Since then, we've seen the adoption of 802.11g, which basically increases the speed and the range. And now we're seeing new home networking, like this model here, which is using draft 802.11n technology.
Which is even faster and you get the farther coverage, right?
Yep, that's exactly what it is. So as the technology advances, you're seeing a faster home network that spreads more and more coverage inside your home. So what wireless really gives you is the flexibility, right? It's also called Wi-Fi. So what that gives you is the flexibility to have those computers anywhere in your home without having to run that wire as if you had a switch to that other home. A lot of homes nowadays are coming with, Ethernet cables built into the walls, but that's definitely the minority. So the internet connection comes into the back of this router, and the antennas basically broadcast that signal over your whole home, and then all of the computers in your home, whether it's a laptop, a desktop, then connect into the router, and then also have that connection back to the internet.
I see.
So the computers in the home are going to have a network adapter, but a lot of laptops nowadays come with Wi-Fi built in.
Right.
But if you want to take advantage of the faster speeds and the further range of the new draft 802.11n products, you're going to want to get a draft 802.11n adapter. And of course, D-Link makes a whole host of those that'll easily connect that computer to a draft 802.11n.
So that you match the speed and the coverage from both ends of the signal, right? From the router and the adapter.
Exactly. And really what, I guess the reason why is a good question on why you'd want the increased speed and why you want the increased range. And there's a lot of good reasons for that. Obviously, you don't want to have slow file transfers. If you're just using your home network to transfer files from one computer to the other, you want that to happen quickly.
Right.
If you're using a home network to share a printer, you want that print job to get to that printer as quick as possible. Right. But there's a lot of next generation applications that people are using. Those include online gaming, media streaming. You can now play music from one PC to the other PC. We also make media players that allow you to take that music and play it on your home TV.
Right.
So really, when you're building a home network, what you want is you want a really nice, strong platform that covers your whole home with a lot of what's called bandwidth, which is the pipe that basically is going to send the data back and forth.
Bigger the pipe, the better.
Absolutely. The bigger the pipe, the better, and it's going to create a better experience on any of the applications on that home network.
I see. And what about this product over here?
So this is called a power line adapter, and we sell these in a kit. It's the DHP 301, which basically comes with 2 of these units, which are a DHP 300. And these basically have power connectors in the back, just like a normal household appliance would. And what that does is you actually plug it into your home electrical wiring, and that will actually use your home electrical wiring to create a network connection. So basically the way that would work is it would work with a router, whether wireless or wired, and basically the connection on the back comes out of this to the power line adapter. You plug that into the wall, and then whatever other room in your home that you want to have that connection, you plug the other unit in, and then you can connect.
Run the cable to a computer or a gaming console or whatever Ethernet device that you have, right?
Absolutely, and the connection is actually really fast. So if you're going to be streaming high definition video or going to be doing online gaming, this is a great way to do that.
Is there anything else that you'd like to cover?
Well, sure. We've covered wired networking, we covered wireless networking, and we've talked about the more recent introduction of power line networking. The beauty of all of these devices and even the D-Link solutions for each of these different technologies are that they all work seamlessly together. What we're seeing nowadays is more of a hybrid environment or a hybrid network, to where I could have a internet connection coming into my wireless router. I could have that going off to a power line adapter to feed a HD player in another room, and then I could even take that into a switch and connect 4 or 5 PCs off the back of this. All the technology is standardized to where it's going to work together seamlessly, and really it's presenting a nice array of options to a consumer looking to buy home networking, and it's all pretty affordable now too.
Great. Thank you for all the information. And again, what we have discussed is for your home or your office network. There's a lot of ways to go about it. You could go wired, wireless, as well as going hybrid. So if you need any more product information, just go ahead to dlink.com and find out more. Thanks again for tuning in to D-Link TV. Until next time.